Well, hello and a very warm welcome back to the channel. And maybe by the starting segment you can guess that I've been having a bit of fun playing around with the Hump Shunting yard, and we'll let that class 20 just go round a bit. Check this out, I've redesigned all the junctions for the bottom of the yard, and in doing so I actually got one lane slightly operational. So I thought I'm just going to have a bit of fun. Now, the little LMS Ginty was on duty just moving these trucks up and down the yard. I've got an uncoupling ramp in there. It's just simple. There's no electrics wired in yet. I can't alter the points, can't change the lanes, but it's given me a bit of enthusiasm to get on with the project. And I'm quite happy now with the junctions at the bottom of the yard, so I just need to get my nickel plating plant on the go and get some tracks sorted. Now, I do enjoy playing with this Hornby 00 class 20, and it's pulling the little assembled aggregates train around quite nicely. You could see perhaps from that example that the little Triang truck didn't roll as well as the Wren trucks. When you're playing with old vintage toys, it's a bit hit and miss how they roll, but it's all part of the fun. Now the class 20 is wobbling around a little bit because the traction tyres have all gone soft. Now, I didn't replace them that long ago, but I don't know whether a bit of oil's got on them or they've just slightly dissolved, but they're certainly going a funny shape, so any rocking about, that's why. So I guess I'll soon have to think about renewing the traction tyres. It is exciting when you get a new section of the layout almost ready to run, and if you've been watching my videos you know how long it's been since I've done any track work, so it was great just to make the couple of bespoke bits of track that I needed. Second radius curves, just short sections to go between the points, and all the spacing is going to work out quite well. So yeah, great. Now, somewhere on the layout, just can't quite see it at the moment, but I'm sure we will when I put some power in. I think it's in the main station, R.55. I've had a lot of people say how much they enjoy seeing these. Well, look at these coaches. These were passed on to me and I'm very grateful to get them, and they look much better behind this older transcontinental loco. Now, I have got three, but she won't pull three at the moment because I need to do some fettling with the wheels. So today we're going to just leave her with two. This loco, there's something about it, it's just the noise it makes, this little headlight glowing away, and knowing it comes from the 1950s and is still working beautifully. Check it out as it comes towards us. So today we're running quite early Triang 2-rail Hornby 00 with a Hornby 00 converter wagon and then some Wren wagons and a Triang brake van on the back. So we really are mixing and matching. Oh, we've lost the coach. Right, this is going to require a bit of fun on the controller. Now, these old couplers from the 50s can be a bit temperamental, so I'm going to back it up and see what's happened. Let's just get it round. The coach is stuck just by the end of the double track loop, so I'm just going to stop that now. Let's have a walk and see what's been going on here. Just bounced off, I think. They are. I do usually put little O-rings, little rubber O-rings underneath the uncoupling part, which keeps them down, and that's a great help. Some people use other items to keep the couplings a bit more static, but it's all part of the vintage fun. Right, we're off again, hopefully. Let's see how long it stays coupled up. I wonder if you can see the headlight on the R.55. Some really interesting noises coming from those coaches. I think something's about to happen. The wheels have all gone strange shapes, and coupled with a little bit of speed like we've got now, you need to keep your eye on the ball. Anything could happen, but it's part of the fun of these lovely old items. Well, I hope you've enjoyed seeing a little bit of different action on the layout today. I need to think about a control panel for the Hump Shunting yard, and hopefully I'll get some of those. Oh, we have lost that coach again. Right, I'm taking it off. There's something going on with this. Let's just remove it. Right, I'm just going to slow this down again. Just bear with me. Let's just see what is available here. Got a different coach. Let's see if I can get it on the track. I'll probably just need to ease this down a bit. Definitely a wheel issue. Now that coupler's a bit high. Right, I'm going to turn this around. Might be a slight... Oh dear, these couplers are a little bit high. But, whoops, got to mind that. Class 20. Right, do you think that's on? Let's give it a try. This is the fun of trying to do videos in one shot. You just get to see all the excitement on the layout. And once we start going back to the 1950s, you do have to just keep a little bit of an extra eye out. The models are so aged that things like couplings and wheels and the plastic itself has shifted over the 70 odd years since it was made. Doesn't sound great, does it? But it's still on the track. I'm going to slow this class 20 down just a little bit now. The motor's freed up a little bit. And I think I'm going to leave you to enjoy these items now just a little bit longer before I get back down to the workshop and carry on with a couple of jobs. Well, we're well into April, but quite surprising. There was quite a stiff ground frost this morning, so winter's still got a little bit of a hold, but hopefully soon we'll be able to do a bit more and it'll be warmer, and maybe we'll be able to get those O-gauge locos outside. I was moving the box with them in the other day, and I was just thinking it would be great to get some of the clockwork trains back out again, and maybe even the old Mamod live steam items. Let me know what you'd like to see. But in the meantime, we've got the Hornby 00 Class 20, the Triang Transcontinental R.55. I hope you've enjoyed seeing them, and I'll be back with another video hopefully next week. So until then, I'll say goodbye.